A bot responsible for the Bitcoin bubble. DarkCoin gets forked, and CoinLab files an objection. Hello, I'm Jernigan, and here's what's happening today in money and tech. An anonymous report on bitleaks.net claims to reveal the reason behind the massive spike in Bitcoin price last December when it crossed the $1,000 mark. The article releases data from the Mt. Gox trading logs indicating that a bot dubbed Willy bought 10 to 20 Bitcoins on the exchange every 5 to 10 minutes, non-stop for at least a month until the end of January, after which it soon reversed and commenced an equally systematic sell-off of around 100 Bitcoins every 2 hours. The article surmised that this bot was likely the culprit for the now bankrupt exchange's massive theft and the true cause of the short-lived price bubble. CoinLab, the former operations manager for Mt. Gox in the US and Canada, filed an objection on Tuesday to Sunlot Holdings' revival plan for the now-defunct exchange. The company, which still has its own open lawsuit with the exchange, asserted that the revival proposal, quote, does not account for the claims of other unsecured creditors, requesting that additional consideration be taken before final approval. However, the objection was reportedly rejected by U.S. bankruptcy judge Stacey Jernigan later the same day. CoinLab stopped short of issuing a revival bid themselves, but left the door open for other proposals to be considered. Anonymous digital currency DarkCoin has suffered a 23% decrease in value after its blockchain was split into several forks. DarkCoin recently implemented its much-anticipated master nodes, which conceal users' transactions by mixing their DarkCoins with 2 additional users. However, this implementation required altering the code, allowing a handful of bad master nodes to squeeze through the cracks and cause the blockchain to fork. The DarkCoin team are temporarily removing masternode payments from the network to restore stability, while exchanges MintPal and Bankruptcy have halted DarkCoin deposits and withdrawals until the issue is resolved. Bitcoin security platform BitGo has hired Ben Davenport as co-founder and chief product officer. Davenport was previously co-founder of mobile messaging platform Beluga, which was acquired by Facebook in 2011 and evolved into Facebook Messenger. Now Davenport says he's thrilled to help BitGo, quote, deliver enterprise-grade Bitcoin security solutions on a global scale in order to provide the security and ease of use necessary for Bitcoin to reach mainstream adoption. Former Skype COO Michael Jackson wrote an article on CoinDesk drawing a comparison between Bitcoin and Skype in its early days and suggesting what lessons the Bitcoin industry can learn from his experience, particularly in minimizing any requirements on the legal and regulatory side of things. As Jackson bluntly put it, every Bitcoin actor should be reading the law very carefully and finding the loopholes, but adds businesses should also be open to engaging with regulators simply to keep the debate on the right side. Bitcoin merchant processor and wallet provider BIPS has announced a new partnership with German bank Fidor, enabling them to offer free SEPA bank settlements to their entire European merchant customer base. As BIPS CEO Hans Hemming put it, this is a continuation of our global rollout enabling merchants anywhere to receive payments faster and cheaper, and more bank partnerships are to come. Find more information on today's news stories at moneyandtech.com, and remember to follow our daily news via video podcast on iTunes, audio podcast on Stitcher, and our daily newsletter to receive each day's latest news and videos right to your inbox. I'm Jernigan, and this has been Money and Tech's Daily News Update.